forecast. We got a little bit of that rain yesterday. Some radar estimates up to an inch of rain. Today, there could be some spots that pick up over 2 inches, just depending on the movement of the thunderstorms and also how big these thunderstorms end up developing. Today's rain chance at 30%, down to 20% tomorrow. A lot of the drier air coming in the next couple of days is due to some Saharan dust. Now, that Saharan dust may be lingering into the weekend, but also coming up this weekend, another surge of deep tropical moisture, and that's what's increasing our rain chances Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to 40%. Now, for today, some of the thunderstorms that develop north of Livingston, they're going to be packing not just some thunder, some lightning, but also some heavy pockets of rain. And some of that rain could lead to some street ponding concerns, mainly a level 1 out of 4. So it is a low probability, but the ingredients will be there for at least some high water spots and maybe even some minor street flooding. A couple of swirls that you're seeing in the atmosphere. We've got one here out toward West Texas and then another one centered over the northeastern parts of Arkansas. These are 2 areas of low pressure in the upper levels, and what it's doing is it's generating some showers, some thunderstorms. Right now, those thunderstorms are under some stable air, so we're not seeing a lot of development. But as we get some daytime heat and the sea breeze later on today, that is going to lead to some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms, picking up just a few light rain showers on 13 alert radar. Some of these showers and even a couple of thunderstorms south and west of Victoria have fizzled out. But once we get some daytime heat here, that's going to help fuel these showers and storms to sustain themselves as they continue to track inland. Those thunderstorms that could be forming around noontime today in and around the Lufkin area, those will be the ones that could merge with the sea breeze, leading to this big cluster of heavy rain and maybe even some thunderstorms. So just be prepared that 3 to maybe 5 p.m. hour, if you're out and about, you could get caught by one of those big downpours or thunderstorms. And then those thunderstorms slowly start to fizzle out as they rain itself out. Some of those showers could be fading closer to the coastline around 6 p.m. and then all should be quiet around 8, 9 o'clock or so. All right, let's talk about that live picture. Yeah, not looking too bad out there over downtown. This is our Memorial camera. 79 degrees, Houston. Yesterday, you were at 97, so we're seeing a nice drop off this morning. 82 in Galveston with that breeze out of the southwest at about 5 miles per hour. The latest wind gust forecast is calling for maybe a slight uptick in the breeze, maybe a 15 to 20 mile per hour gust later on today, so nothing too strong out there. Mid to upper 70s right now, low 70s in Angleton this afternoon. You should be right around 90 degrees, 93 in Sugar Land, 96 for the city of Houston. We get even warmer. Thursday, Friday in the upper 90s. Now we already warmed into the upper 90s, so this is definitely not unusual for this time of year. And then we're going to be tracking some Saharan dust. We already have this plume that's made its way into the Caribbean, eventually over the Bay of Campeche, and then in our area with some of the thickest concentration now starting to push a little bit closer toward the hill country. Those of you along I-45 and out to the west, that's where we could be seeing some of the thickest concentration here locally. And of course, as you know, the particles, the very small particles, could lead to some poor air quality. So we'll be watching that closely. Thins out a little bit, and then by Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, could see a thicker plume coming in, but we also have some rain that could wash away a lot of that dust. Early next week, we're going to keep the rain chances Monday, 40%, 30% on Tuesday. A little bit drier for us by next Wednesday and Thursday, with temperature readings holding steady somewhere into the 90s, guys.
Elita, thank you. Taking a look at your drive times this morning before we take